So a very, very warm welcome to one and all for this lovely WICCI TN Entrepreneurship launch. Thank you everybody for taking the time in the middle of your busy schedule to make this launch such a nice event. So first, of course, our soul sister in charge, Dr. Harbeen Arora, is here with us. It is indeed our honor, pleasure, privilege, and a beautiful connect to have her here. And I just want to give a very brief introduction about Dr. Harbeen. I think many people know a lot about her. She is the global chairperson of All Ladies League and Women Economic Forum. She's the founder president of WICCI. She's Chancellor, Ra University, founder BIOAYURVEDA, founder SHEconomy, which is a digital platform to encourage women entrepreneurship. She was also elected or chosen as one of the 100 most reputable people on earth by the Reputation poll in 2019. Others on that list were Prime Minister Modi, Queen Elizabeth, Oprah Winfrey, and Dalai Lama. She's a thought leader, a global icon, a visionary for women, a businesswoman, philanthropist, author, humanitarian, spiritual seeker, and a compelling speaker. And more than anything, she is our very, very dear soul sister in charge. So we love you, Harbeen, and it's so wonderful that you're here to give us the inaugural address for WICCI TN launch.
Hello, dear soul sisters. It is absolutely my privilege and my pleasure to be with all of you here today. I want to congratulate dear soul sister Rajshri, who is the president for the WICCI Tamil Nadu chapter for entrepreneurship, for getting together such a fantastic team of council members to get your council going. I know you have a lot of recommendations up your alley for improving the ecosystem for entrepreneurship. I'm particularly excited about the manufacturing and digital aspects of entrepreneurship, and I see you have an awesome team with Rajni, Sabita, and everybody else who's on your team. Really, as I said, I'm very, very excited because now is the time when entrepreneurship is needed more than ever. When we know that there are recessionary trends in the economy, and to revive the spirits and to revive opportunities, you absolutely need entrepreneurship, which is about job creation and not job seeking. And I know that you have a multifaceted approach to enabling the ecosystem of entrepreneurship. I know, Rajri, you're from the background of education. So really having an educational ecosystem in place as well, so that we have a mindset change in our youth, in parenting, so as to see entrepreneurship as the first recourse and as not something that only some marginalized weirdos do. And women are setting the stage for this. And I think women have a great opportunity in these times, because I think every woman is sort of rising to the occasion with her resilience and courage to protect her family in a time of great challenge, to I have frankly seen, because we have such a big network of women all over the world, more energy than ever in the women. So people talk of depressive tendencies. Yes and no. They are there because we recognize that we are facing a huge socio-economic challenge in front of us all over the world. But at the same time, I have felt a renewed energy in women. Probably because we see that our families are at risk, and everything is sort of moved into the home. What used to happen in school has moved to the home. What used to happen in the workplace has moved to the home, and that's the territory of the woman, right? The home. So suddenly the woman is confronted with a lot of changes and dealing with a lot of people for a greater number of hours in the home, and sort of ending up taking responsibility for the well-being of all those people in our family for that longer period and longer duration, and sort of saying, what can I do to support, what can I do to mitigate this challenge, what can I do to enable. And she's keeping the energy up and upbeat for everybody, with the result that her own entrepreneurial energy is now much more. As you know, we've just launched SHEconomy, and we thought we are launching it in order to support women in this very crucial time, especially women who are already in business, working from home, small offices, SMEs, MSMEs. And we actually found that there was such a, we didn't have to do much in terms of motivating people and saying, or motivating women and saying, hey, listen, there's this digital platform which is showcasing the women of the world and their goods and services, come on to it. I mean, even before we formally launched, it's yet to launch the platform. We're doing sort of preliminary work, connecting with certain women. The kind of interest and the kind of involvement and engagement we found at this moment in time. We've been working for a decade, right? As you know, with the All Ladies League and the Women Economic Forum. But the kind of active involvement, active engagement, excited and enthusiastic participation for entrepreneurship that we found now is really unique. I mean, we've seen it in pockets, before, but the way we are witnessing the rise of it across the world, globally, in sort of the same fashion, it's really very, very encouraging. So I really think that the work that you're doing is on the one hand in a challenging period, but like they say, two sides of the coin. The second side is that this is a period of great opportunity as well for women to mine their own strengths, for us to mine our own strengths, go within, but also for the environment, the ecosystem, and the mindsets and society and people around us to sort of recognize and honor that, right? And so it's a big shift happening right now in this moment. And you all are playing a very pivotal role, a very historic role that we are going to actually look back in a few years and say, my God, you hit the right note at the right time. So my congratulations to all of you. There is a lot that you can change. And I know with so many thought leaders and so many accomplished women out there, getting the love and support from all of us in our community, you are going to leave no stone unturned in making this world a better place for women who want to change things, who want to do things with their entrepreneurship, and who want to create a better world for all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Harbeen, for those beautiful words, pearls of wisdom, encouragement, positivity that you bring in every day, to your fellow sisters. Wonderful, wonderful to have you here.
Thank you.